World of Warcraft news flash. In today's news, we'll be taking a look at all of the pets and toys you can get from the 2017 Winterveil Beast. Now, this was suggested from one of my viewers, Chew Joy. Shout out to him. And let's go ahead and get started. But before we do, don't miss anything. Go ahead and click that subscribe button now. Now, if you're like me, you're going to want to collect all of the toys, all of the pets from the Winterveil event from 2017. The very first one we're going to take a look at is the Disposable Winterveil suit. And this allows you to set out a clothes chest for your raid, your friends, whoever. And the cooldown reduced during the Feast of Winterveil is 2 hours. So it's 2 hours. Typically, I'm assuming it's around an hour for during the Winterveil Feast. So let's everybody become more festive. The red wooden sled. Set on the sled that can be pulled by other players, or put your battle pet on a sled and pull it yourself. Only works on pets that can do battle. The tiny blue Ragdoll. Place a tiny blue Ragdoll on the ground, and more or less it's just something nice to look at. The green Ragdoll. A football. Kick the ball to a friendly player, and if possible, they will automatically return it. The blue Crashin Thrashin racer controller. Summon and control your Crashin Thrashin racer. A wind-up train wrecker. Set down a wind-up train wrecker. A toy train set. Set down your toy train set. So if you had this and this, it definitely seems to be a combination. The Crashin Thrashin racer controller. Now this is not to be confused with the blue version. The MiniZep controller. Summon and control your MiniZep. The Crashin Thrashin flyer controller. Fuzzy green lounge cushion. Zhevra lounge cushion. So more or less the zebra cushion. Place a lounge cushion that can be set upon and laced for 2 minutes. A pineapple lounge cushion. A safari lounge cushion. The Crashin Thrashin shredder controller. Scroll of storytelling. Now the use is magically filter your perception of the world. Read the scroll and tell your story. Crashin Thrashin flamer controller. And for pets, we have the lump of coal, the blue Clockwork rocket bot, the Clockwork rocket bot, and the rotten helper box. But let's take a look at how we get all of these. First, we'll take a look at the Disposable Winterveil suit. And it appears to come from a gently shaken gift. So, now where do we get the gently shaken gift? They come from the under the tree, I'm assuming, from the way it looks. Yes, under the tree. And these can also be very easily confused with the little item you get for your pug battle pet. So don't just dispose of this thinking it's one of those. I know a lot of people don't even look at those, they just dispose of them on the spot. Okay, so next, let's take a look at the red Wooden Sled, the Ragdoll, and the football. The red Wooden Sled also comes from the Gently Shaken gift and a Stolen Present. Now, if you don't already know, the Stolen Present is what you get if you go to your garrison, if you have a level 3 garrison, and you complete the dailies. You can purchase one Stolen Present per day with your items that you get from completing the 4 daily quest. And this can actually have a lot of very, very high dollar amount, very expensive items in it. If you don't already know about this part of the Winterveil, check out the comment section above. I do have a link that will give you more details. Next, we're going to take a look at the tiny blue Ragdoll and the green Ragdoll as well. Now, you can get this by just checking out a vendor. There's a vendor that walks, if you're in Orgrimmar, through the drag. He's pushing a little cart. Talk to him. The item will cost you 10 gold. The same is true for the green doll and the football as well. Now, the football will cost you a total of 40 gold. The blue Thrashing Crashin Racer, and we're also going to look at the Wind Up Train Wrecker and the toy train set. The blue Crashin Thrashin Racer controller can also be bought from the same vendor in your town. For the Horde, it's Black's Bottler Rocket. And for the Alliance, it's Clockwork Assistant. So that is 40 gold for that item. Next, we have the Wind Up Train Wrecker, also from the same vendor, but it costs 250 gold. And finally, we have another item from the same vendor, 250 gold, and that is the toy train set itself. Now let's take a look at the Crashin Thrashin Racer controller, the MiniZep Controller, and the Crashin Thrashin Flyer controller. All of these items on the Crashin Thrashin Racer controller, your possibilities of getting it is from the Stolen Present. Again, if you've not already checked out my guide on the Winterveil garrison portion, check it out now. It's in the comments, in the description, as well as in the card above. The MiniZep is also from the Stolen Presents. The Crashin Thrashin Flyer can come from a Winterveil gift, which is located under the tree in your capital city, as well as the Stolen Present. Now, we have the green lounge cushion, the zebra lounge cushion, and be pineapple and safari cushions. Let's take a look. For the fuzzy green, it is from a stolen present. The Zhevra, also a stolen present. The pineapple is also from a stolen present. Never imagined a cushion looking like a pineapple, but okay. And then we have the safari lounge cushion, which is also from the stolen present. So guys, if you're wanting these cushions, definitely get out there and start grabbing those stolen presents. And they are able, you can actually send the items that you use to get these to any of your characters. Any of your characters whatsoever, you can send it to them. So let's go ahead and take a look next at the Crashin Thrashin Shredder Controller, the Scroll of Storytelling, and the Crashin Thrashin Flamer Controller. The Crashin Thrashin Shredder Controller does come from a Winterveil gift, so you have an option of possibly getting it under the tree, and also from a stolen present. Now, under the tree, it says there's a 100% change here, so that's always good. It does require level 10 to get that. And from the stolen present, you have a 1.5% change. Next, let's take a look at the Scroll of Storytelling. And it comes from the stolen presents only, with a 19% chance of getting it. Next, we have the Crashin Thrashin Flamer Controller, and it comes from the stolen present with a 0.8% change, or the Winterveil gift level 10 requirement with a 100% change. Now, next we're going to take a look at the few pets here. Lump of Coal, the Blue Clockwork, Clockwork Rocket Bot, and the Rotten Helper. Now, I do know, guys, this is a little bit longer video than normal, but I felt that this was a good idea. And also, one of my viewers had suggested this as well, and I do want to give a shout out to him. He was definitely one of the ones who gave me the idea of posting this. And at the beginning of the video, if you've not already let's go back. And also, let's take a look at the pets. Lump of Coal, Blue Clockwork Rocket Bot, Clockwork Rocket Bot, Rotten Helper Box. The Lump of Coal is a stolen present only item with a 3% chance of getting those. The item level is 85, 90, and 95. There is no requirement on the level that you have to be. Okay. The Blue Clockwork Rocket Bot, you can also get from your vendor, so head on out to get that. 50 gold. The Clockwork Rocket Bot is a stolen present only item with a 5% if you're with the item level 90 item, then the item level 95 item is a 2%. The Rotten Helper box does only come from the Stolen Presents with a 3 and a 2% chance of getting those. Now, honorable mentions, just a few other little things that you can get. The Illusion of Winter's Graphs, which is absolutely a great thing to have. It does help you. You can put those on your weapons and make them look really cool. An Illusion of Flames of Ragnaros, which is totally awesome looking. Let's see if they have a picture here. I believe they do. Yes, right here. That's what it makes your weapon look like. Okay, and then you also have the Miniature Winterveil Tree. A great dagger. A few other little items. They're not considered toys, but they are pretty cool. The Toy Gorilla. The Heavy Copper Racer. Paper Zeppelin Kit. Trusty Copper Racer. The Zippy Copper Racer. The Red Rider Air Rifle. Now, this air rifle you can get from the vendor for a total of 2 gold, no matter what faction you're on. And then, of course, you have the Mincemeat Fruitcake, which restores 5% of your health and mana per second for 20 seconds, giving you a 100% increase. You're totally healed up. Must remain seated. You should also probably like the taste of fruitcake. Okay. And then the Glowing Gift. Now this is the one that I've been wanting myself. So far I've not got it, but I think it's pretty cool. Okay. And it gives a trinket with 120 agility, strength, or intellect, and increases your critical strike, haste, mastery, and versatility by 83 for 20 seconds. Now this one can be upgraded 2 times. Let's take a look at the upgrade by 2. Gives you item level 608. Now if you get this through the time walking, it can vary. So definitely. But it is a cool item. Now, also here, this one is a item level 880. So it does go all the way up. And it too can be upgraded 2 times. Let's see what it... This one gives 1,712 agility, strength, or intellect, and increases your critical strike, haste, mastery, or versatility by 755 for 20 seconds with a 2-minute cooldown. And if you use your second upgrade, it gives 1,844 agility, strength, or intellect with versatility, mastery, strength, or haste, and critical strike by 778, and has a item level of 888. So it definitely is a pretty cool item to get. Now those, and let's see here, you have to get them from a stolen present. So those stolen presents are going to be very, very valuable this year. So go ahead and head on out and get those now, what time you can. And that's going to wrap up the news today. Go ahead and head on out, get all the stolen presents that you can. And Be sure again to check out the card above, because I did place a link for the video that I did about the garrison portion of the Winterveil. So go ahead, head on over, do that. Be sure to go ahead and give a thumbs up, subscribe if you've not already, and as always, have a great day.